and welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name's Caitlin and I'm the owner and maker behind Little Women Creations. Today I'm going to be doing my small business Saturday market vlog with everyone. So be sure to grab a project, grab something to drink, and let's get started. So first off, I'm just grabbing my car this morning. It is 7:38 a.m. I park a block and a half away from my apartment, so I just had to grab. I inherited a box of paper bags. You can see in there. There they are. I got those from my work because they were throwing them away. And then I also just had to grab, I have a new shelf that I'm using instead of my white one. So you can see it back there. It just lays flat, which is really nice. Now I'm gonna drive over to my apartment and get the rest of my things. I just arrived to Discovery World, so now I'm going to go check in and start unloading my car. Hi guys, it is now time to go over the Small Business Saturday Market. It is currently Tuesday, November 29th, so only a few days after. I first off want to start by saying thank you to everyone this year who shopped small on Saturday. Thank you to everyone who has shopped small over large box stores. Saturday was and is to date my absolute best market. A couple of reasons, I think. First off, I got a new square stand and I think it helped make it look a little more professional. So I highly recommend, if you use Square, right, you should recognize the card reader. I actually was given a little stand for it, and so this just slides right in, and then there's a piece that helps hold it down. But I was able to just leave this on my table, and then I didn't actually have to take people's cards. They were able to do it all themselves. But pretty much this stand, it doesn't do anything besides it does charge the square reader if you have it plugged into a power source. So what I did was, my partner has a power bank that he let me use the day, and I think this has just been like mine. But we can see it's at 29%. And so I was able to just keep this all together. I had the square stand out, and then the wire and the power bank was hidden under a chalkboard. You can see it in the videos that I have a little bit before this. I think that helps just make it look a little more professional. On top of that, I redid all of my pricing and tagging. So I didn't change my prices, but I changed how I displayed them. I used Camryn Creative's Crochet, I think that's what her name is, here on YouTube, but she posted a template on Canva, and I kind of went the frugal way, and I used her template to make my design. And then I printed my own copies and punched my own holes. And then I also was able to get a lot of like safety pins given to me. Someone had a lot of extra, and so I was able to just pick some up. But that just made it look a lot nicer. Everything was displayed with the pricing, if it had a size, and then the care instructions as well. That way I didn't have to worry about writing out a separate sign for everything and care instructions for certain items. It worked out really nice. So those two things definitely, thank you, definitely helped to elevate my booth in general. On top of that, I know I talked about it in the beginning of this video, but I was also given a new shelf that folds. So the shelf and the safety pins I got off of a Buy Nothing group on Facebook. Again, these are super great resources for those small business owners or for your hobbies in general if you're not looking to invest a lot more money, or if hey, can you move over here? There we go. Hey, no, sit, Riley, no more, all done. Thank you. Those are some great resources for small business owners or just hobbyists in general if you're looking for some supplies but don't want to invest money in it. The shelf literally was a once in a million find, so I am just very fortunate that there was someone in the community that was wanting to get rid of it. Thank you for liking my shirt. Now let's get into what I actually sold. So, the notebook. Hey, can you please stop? Can you please stop? So I filled, everything's color coded. I'll explain it in a little bit. But I filled 2 full pages. 2. And then a page and like maybe a half. You can see it. Yeah. So there's 3 different colors. The green, blue color are items that I made and sold. The purple are items that my mom made, and she only made on the table the dog bucket and pom-pom hats. And then there is one pink, and those are the hats that my friend made and asked me to put on the table. In total, little drum roll, I made $1,225 before fees and taxes, and I am just ecstatic. That actually was more than my last paycheck, and it's like a nice stress relief that I was able to make that much. I completely sold out of my black and yellow bees. I sold out of my black and yellow small bees. I was able to sell 3 hexagon cardigans, and then one of them my mom has, which I'll post the picture. I came home with 6 bees, which none of them were the sparkle and none of them were the black and yellow. 4 owls, 1 of each color, and 2 octopi, which were both the highlighter yellow. For the small whales, I came home with 2 of the dye purple. I believe 4 of the full, just like singular blue, and then 4 of the dye blues as well. Hats were very popular, which was very exciting because I know there was another person there who also had hats, and that was all they sold was knit hats. I did have someone come up and say I have very reasonable prices, and I know it's because the people that are there charge hats a lot more than I do, which is fine. I don't care, really. But that might be a reason why I was selling so many hats. I had some friends who came and supported me. I got sent these really cute pictures with the dog hats that my mom made. So we have Jax, the golden retriever, in his blue bucket hat. And then we have the little Italian greyhound, I believe they're called. But we have her with her little pink pom hat. Overall, absolutely great day. Things I took away from this market was take time to actually display your items nicely and take time to price your items and make them look professional in that way. Another thing that I also take away from it is plan ahead, and the to-do list. If you watched my last video on how much can I crochet in 3 weeks, that to-do list and goal list really helped me, and so that's something I think I'm going to start doing more than I used to. I have always done a goal list. I'm a very task-oriented person, and for like this next market, I have it all in my head, but I need to write it down and physically see it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, for hanging out with me till the end. Make sure, let me know down below if you have any market tips that you think would better help me or that you want the rest of the community to know about. And if you're not, I would greatly appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I try to put out weekly videos about crochet, fiber, and markets. If that's something that you think you really enjoyed, be sure to hit subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you for the next video, which I think is going to be a Joanne Cyber Monday yarn haul, or my next market vlog, which I have a market December 2nd. Anyway, bye guys.